Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to make this video to comment about something I've seen on the internet today. So I thought like it's gonna be a good thing to make a video and just give my comment about it. I will play two short videos and then I'll comment on them. This is the first one I'm gonna play. I just want you guys to listen and then I will give my comment after playing the above videos.
Go ahead. Mention one more time ISIS is Islam. Go ahead. Mention one more time ISIS is Islam. If you say ISIS is Islam, I put the bullet right in your pussy. Okay? Mention one more time ISIS is Islam.
As you can see, there is I think his reaction is from Trump. You know, I think it was a Trump talk. Trump maybe has said somewhere ISIS is Islam. I think because I've seen there's another video that I'm going to play after this one where he's you know, he's talking to Trump. But as you can see, this is a very this is not different to what ISIS is doing. If he want to separate ISIS and Islam, is as violent as ISIS is. Let me play the second video and I'm gonna make my comment on it as well.
Hello each and every one of you. Donald Trump said that today on the news in front of all millions of people. Donald Trump said that they're going to ban Muslim coming to America. Donald Trump, let me tell you one thing. Donald Trump, you need somebody who is going to put you right on your spot. And that person is me. Donald Trump, you don't have no respect. You don't have no manner. You don't have no discipline. You know, it's because of you are not circumcised. I blame your mother and your father. They are the people who put you in this trouble. Donald Trump, I am a Muslim. Do you know that thousands of Muslims are working in the U.S. Army? Do you know thousands of Muslims are working as police officers in America? Donald Trump, your pussy, your father pussy, your mother pussy, your son pussy, your entire family, you are all bastards. You are bigot. You don't even know the value of America. Donald Trump, you are nothing. You don't have no respect. You need, I bought a knife from Amazon. I will circumcise you. I will circumcise you. You are nothing but a bastard. You are your dragon. Say Japanese, Magoa, your father pussy, your mother pussy, and your entire family. Who the fuck do you think you are? You are here insulting Muslim. Ban Muslim for what? Fuck you, Donald Trump. Fuck your mother. Fuck your father. I will circumcise you. I will cut your dick because you are not circumcised. Who the fuck do you think you are to open your mouth and say that bullshit to Muslims? Fuck you! Fuck your entire family! I don't care fuck! You are not, you bigot! You motherfucker, you idiot!
Yes, I'm gonna make my comment on both videos. As you can see, the first video is complaining about a guy, I think it's Trump, comparing Islam and ISIS. And the second video is very unhappy for the statement that Trump made of not allowing Muslims to get in America for a certain period of time until the USA has figured out what's happening with Islam. Okay, my question is, why is it such a taboo to criticize Islam? Why is it a taboo to criticize Islam? This guy, he has a very, very violent response to whatever thing that Trump said, and I think this guy is helping Trump to make a point on what he's saying. As many people are saying that Trump is not, he doesn't have manners, as he says himself. The guy on the video, he says that Trump doesn't know the American value or whatever, but I don't know if he himself has American value. I saw on the first video he has the US flag behind, so I'm gonna assume he lives in the USA. But coming from the other video I saw on his channel, he mentioned he's from Gambia. So Gambia is a country in West Africa, so it's a country inside Senegal. I think it's inside or near Senegal. It's somewhere there. So I have to revise my African map again. Usually, West African, the one I know, they're usually very sweet people. You know, I'm not gonna say very sweet, but to me, an African, because I don't know how the interaction would be with other people, but as an African person, I find West African people very, let's say, welcoming and stuff like that. But that experience, I have it with the French-speaking West African people. Senegal, it's a French-speaking country, but Gambia is not, although Gambia is inside Senegal. I'm just talking about this country because I'm giving a little bit of a background of try to understand where this guy comes from. But the thing is, as you can see, the guy has said that he's Muslim, so it means there is something in common with him and people that that Trump is talking about, because he's been targeting the Muslims. Okay. When looking at this man, I've noticed few things when he speaks and when he makes his video. I see he looks like he's sick. He looked like a sick man. I don't know. The first time I saw one of his video, I thought he was joking, like the first one you saw when he was holding a gun. You might think he's joking, but it's not. I think the guy is very serious. And then he looks like a brainwashed person. So this unfortunately is happening with a lot of my African brothers. We really we are lost, culturally lost, because as you can see, even when coming to religion, there's two religions that dominate in Africa. The first, we have Christianity and Islam. There's a lot of Christian country, there's a lot of Islam, I don't know what's the right way to put that, but a lot of Islamic country or something like that. Not really Islamic on paper, but a lot of country with a lot of people, a lot of country with people that practice Islam. So when I have to give my view, I won't say that Christianity in Africa is better than Islam, but we have very few cases, or I don't know if I'm not well informed, but I have very few information where I saw Christian attacking Muslim. I think that happened, like for instance in Central Republic of Africa, where you heard Christians started killing Muslim. But that happened because when the government of Central Republic of South Africa was reversed, the rebels were mostly Muslim. But when they came, they started using Sharia, you know, like cutting people hands or blah 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 blah. So I think people were not very happy, and the Christian are the majority in Central Republic of Africa. So they try to defend themselves against that. But talking about this guy, first of all, I don't understand why YouTube still have this video up, because as you can see, this video was uploaded on the 21st of November, and today is the 9th December 2015. So as you can see, it's almost 2 weeks that this video has been online, and I don't know if anyone flagged this video, but the video is still there, although it's threatening he's gonna kill somebody. And I don't know if the police in America are trying to do something, because the way this guy sounds is the type of people that will easily have bomb on him or try to kill. I don't really know him, but the impression he's giving is that. And from what we're seeing these days and how people get radicalized and stuff like that, I think this guy has a lot of indication that is ready to do whatever to defend Islam. I am personally not really I'm not against his religion or against any religion. I grew up in Christian society, although myself at the moment I don't consider myself anymore as Christian, because I don't agree with a lot of things on religion. So let me say religion in general, I don't think it's any good for anyone. And I also think the mess we have in our continent in Africa, it's because of whatever religion has its part to do in that, in the way of thinking as well. of people. This man on the video is claiming that he's very upset because Trump doesn't want or made a statement, because he's not even the president of the United States. He made a statement that he doesn't want Muslims to go inside the USA. But I also know there are countries, for instance, let me see, I don't think this is a good example, but I just want the thinking to, and I want us to have a certain thinking to see that intolerance is not just Trump. Like country like Saudi Arabia, Sudan, the North Sudan, where it's, I think they have Sharia there, Kuwait, or those countries with Sharia law. In those countries, people are not allowed to criticize Islam. People are not allowed to even have other religions like churches. I know in Morocco, for instance, I have friends that lives in Morocco. They are not allowed to have churches there. But I don't see. I won't see him criticizing that and seeing that as a problem. I think it's going to be good if a person like him will do the same. Will do the same for others, and then complain about himself, because people has tendency to complain about what they are or whatever problem they think they have, but not seeing what they are doing to other people. And then when talking as an African, for instance, I don't see why will an African person want to kill somebody or risk his own life, because trying to kill a person like Trump might get yourself killed as well in the process. But why will it risk that just because a person made a statement on Islam? Because Trump, what he did, he just said something. It's not like he took a gun and shot some Muslim or something. It's just a statement that he made. Why should he get the threat from that? Because I've seen lately there've been a lot of report that people are really saying they will kill him. So why a statement can get so many death threats? So this is making us wondering that about whatever is criticizing, because if people who is criticizing are peaceful people, I don't think they will get death threat for whatever he's saying as statement. When coming to this guy, as an African, if he I don't know, I don't think he's gonna watch this video, but if ever it happens that you watch the video, I want you to know that Islam or Christianity or Buddhism, those are not African religion, and I don't think they are any good for us, and they are not made for us. We're just copying it and going as slaves. And it's really ridiculous that a guy like himself will risk his own life for imported things. And those imported things, those religions were forced to our ancestors. If he goes back to his history, you will see that people brought those religions to us. The missionaries that came with Christianity, or even the Muslims or the Arabs, let me say, that came to our continent. Those Arabs, they imposed the religion, and they made our ancestors in slavery. So he has to think about it. He has to think about it. I don't know if he has a brain to think about it, because he doesn't sound even if he's in his right mind. I think this guy has a problem in his head. The guy looks a bit sick. I don't know if it's religion that does that to them. Sorry for using the term them, because I don't want to put myself in his shoes. Although I'm talking about Africa, as you know, as you see on the television, like when they show the Boko Haram people, this guy sounds like the Boko Haram people. It's almost the same thing, So the common denominator between the Boko Haram and this guy is Islam. And then I hate the hypocrisy that people have on it. And as living in a Christian country, I think he has to also learn things, that it's not only about how Islam thinks or how Islam says that we have to live up to. So he has a life in America. I don't think he will have the same life he has in America, in Saudi Arabia, as a black person, because I know black people living in like Sharia country, they're having not an easy life, and they can't even complain about it, because you can't complain. Usually you can't complain there. So he knows, I think he knows that. So living in America, know that the president there, I think before he starts saving the country, they have their hands on the Bible and things. So, but he's still living the country in the USA and having the benefits that he can have in the USA. He should think twice. And attacking a person like Trump, I think he might get in trouble himself. I don't know what he's planning to do, but I don't think he's going to actually succeed to what he's going to do. And it's really, really, really not helping, especially us black people. People like him, I don't understand why he has to put himself in this shit, because this is not our thing. You know, we already have problem like with radicalization or Islamism. Let me say radical Islamism. Sorry. In Libya and some parts of Africa, but the message that is given there, it's to a religion. So if he really he doesn't agree with what Trump does, he mustn't do exactly what Trump is saying, because when acting violent, is really showing to the world that Trump is right about Muslim being violent, because he's saying he's Muslim, and in the other video he says that ISIS is not Islam. When coming to that statement, that's another topic. I don't want to talk about it, but the way he's taking his message, it's very bad, and it's showing a lot of violence, and it's not going to take him anywhere. I'm going to cut this video here. I just wanted to give my take, but the most important things I wanted you guys to see on the video is to see this video and to see what this guy is saying. I think you can see from the screen that the video is playing on YouTube. I made it this way because I want you guys to see that the video is on YouTube and it's still running on YouTube. I'm gonna cut this video here. I will meet you on the next one, so take care. See you next time. Bye.